and anointed them with fragrant oil. Now when the Pharisee who had invited him saw this, he spoke to himself, saying, "This man, if he were a true prophet, he would know what kind of manner and who this woman is, for she is a sinner." And then Jesus said to her,
"Rise, my daughter, for your sins are forgiven."
I can relate to the sinful woman forgiven because that was me. Before I knew Jesus, I partied a lot. One day, I was highly under the influence, watching my kids play on the floor in my living room, and I thought to myself, if there is a God, I'm definitely going to hell. So I prayed, God, if you are real, please do whatever you can, whatever you need to get us three into heaven. It wasn't easy after that. 6 months later, we ended up homeless. We were on our 7th homeless shelter, and a lady invited us to go to church. I didn't want to go, but I went just to make her happy. She gave me a Bible, and she showed me Matthew 6:25, where it says, "Do not worry about the food you will eat or the clothes you will wear, for God feeds the birds of the air. Are you not worth much more than they?" So I prayed again, and I said, God, I'm going to try this. I'm going to trust you for everything. For shelter, for food, for clothing, everything. And if you are real, please prove it to me. I want you to notice that I was under the influence when I came to God. You don't have to be perfect to come to God. You just come to Him just the way you are, and He will clean you up. You just have to be a willing vessel. He will take your desires away. Following God was not easy. I strayed many times. And it may be hard to come back to church once you stray. It's kind of embarrassing. You feel guilty about what you've done out there. What are people going to say when they see you? Are they going to be mad at you? Are they going to talk about you? None of that matters. I've strayed in this church, and they've welcomed me back. They've loved on me. They were happy to see me, and that felt good. Now, I was homeless for 13 years, so it was a rough road, and it wasn't easy, but it did make it easier because I knew that everything had a purpose. God has a plan for my life, and there was a purpose why I went through that. Now I'm going to school. I have an apartment I've had for a year. I'm going to school for grant writing, and I'm a certified peer support specialist now. So what I want to do is go out there and help those homeless people that are out there sleeping in the rain and in the cold, because they need help. They're stuck out there. They need someone who can understand. Hopefully the church can start reaching out to them. Thank you.